Okay, let's do part 2 to the church story. Right? Right? They wanted me to buy a shirt. Told them I didn't have money to buy a shirt. Right? The shirt was 3 sizes too fucking big. Right? Wasn't my fault, threw my exact size. But hold on. It gets more juicy. Right? Right? The cookies was burnt. Right? I'm thinking, how do you remember all this shit? It was 13 years ago. Right? Right? One of the kids there, I would say, what? But no. The preacher threw water on me, on my face, right? He talked all preachy, too. He was like this. He was like, oh, all the time he's like, oh, testify this, testify that, right? He's like, testify, kids, to your sins. First of all, for kids, what sins do we fucking have? Okay? But hold on. Stay tuned, right? Right? He's like, do you guys have your money for your food? For your food. But you will not get your food unless you have your money. It costs $5 for every parcel of food. I'm not fucking kidding. Okay? Yeah. We had to pay for everything. It's a goddamn church. Food should be free. Okay? Now, here comes the holy grail of everything. Right? I kind of talked about already about how he preached. Right? He put a marker on my hand. I was the mark. I was the holy grail. Okay? Right? Right? He called everybody who was marked up to the stand. He said, I quote, everybody who is marked by the hand of me, by the hand of myself in gold, please stand forward. Right? But hold on, that isn't all he said. He said some weird shit too, like this. You ready? Right? Money is the God's choice. I am the man who's here to be sinful and take all of your money. Money is the source of all evil. Right? But hold on. Right? Right? He said some shit like this too. And I remember this very well. Right? I am the man who believes Nazis was not bad. I am the man who believes racism can be good. And they're all like, and I'm like, what the fuck did I walk into? Yeah. Right? Like I said, it was like a fucking cult. It felt weird as hell. Right? Right? Okay? But hold on. It gets more juicy. But there was rebel flags up everywhere. There was a flag that said, evangelism is the God of all key. Okay? He said, okay? What about the police? So let's talk about the one lady, the one girl. The one girl. Okay? The one little girl who's like, and I say girl, she's like 13 at the time. So she's about 26 now, I'd say. Right? Who's like this? Right? She was like this. I want my birthday cake! Right? And the priest is like, shut up, girl. Right? And he said all this weird shit in front of black people, in front of Mexicans. Said the weird racist shit. Everybody's just like, whoo, right? Hold on. Like I said, it gets weirder. Right? He said, shut up, girl, to the girl. The priest did. Right? But that isn't all he said. God knows that's not all he said. Right? He said, snakes will crawl into your bed at night, and I will make sure of it.